Hello Taurus, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, the rest let go. We'll start off with some runes and then clarify with a couple cards. So we'll see what comes out. Alright, so in the current state for Taurus, you've got Fehu, which is a sign of abundance. Let's look at the past. And you've got Suelu, which is a sign of self. Oh, and you've got your blank one here. Nice. Okay. And then you've got Isa, which is about patience. And then for the future, you've got Angus, which is about looking for signs. So, oh, sorry, Ansus, I mean. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So in the current state, you have abundance. There's major change coming your way right now. You can't see it just yet, but it's just like on the cusp of coming. So in the past, Suelu, I'll take it as a sign of you've had to do a lot of self-growth, self-reflection, and really look at your priorities and what you truly want out of life. And so this is where you've got choices that you need to make, what direction you want to go in with this blank rune here. And I'm looking at it here, and what I want to say, add to that too, is that if you look at all the little signs around you, and you'll really see how it can enrich your life. Because I'm looking, every time I change it, the light seems to reflect in different angles and you get all that little sparkle. So I want to say to that is, look at the small details and it will really enrich your life even further with this abundance that's right on the edge of coming in and what you've decided for yourself as important and valuable. Even though this change is right on the cusp, there's still a pause that needs to happen with Isa, because that's a time of stillness. So with this change that's coming in, you still need to make some decisions. And what I'll take from this is that don't make rash decisions. You still need to pause and reflect on what you truly want out of this change that's happening. So then you can then move on. And then in the future, what I'll take from this is all about signs. So looking for signs. So here we talked about like looking for the little things that help enrich your life. And it's what I'll say is that like you can't lose sight of that. All those little things that truly bring you joy, even with this change that's coming in and that time of pause and reflection, you still need to look for signs to help guide you on the right path. And because of this pause, what I want to say too is that like you feel sometimes like things might not be moving as fast as you want it to. That's where I'll say this sign, looking for signs and the little things in life is going to really benefit you in the end here. So let's take a look at another set of runes to clarify these 5 that we've got. So you've got Manas, which is looking inward and about self. So this is where you've got wholeness here and looking inwards and having that feeling of like peace in your soul. And this is what that's representing, is that you've taken that time to do that homework and really truly determine what you want for yourself and for whoever's around you. And you've got Birkenau, which is all about growth. So in this period of pause, what I'll take from this is that there's still homework that needs to happen. There's still work that needs to be done. There's still maybe research, or you got to brush up on something here. So Isa is giving you that time to do this so then you can move on in the right direction. Isa's coming out again, so that's validating that we're on the right track here, that there is that pause that you have to take and not to make any sort of rash decisions. And you've got Pertho, which is all about like initiation, starting something new. So in this time of looking for signs, it's going to lead you on the right path to make that new beginning and making that decision. But all this period of reflection here needs to happen to get to this state here. Cool. Let's clarify with some cards. Let me try. I've got these new ones, so let's see what happens. All right, Taurus, what do you need to know at this time? Attachment. So I'll take it this way. You've had to decide in this period what was important to you, and this is where you've made some decisions and letting go of things that didn't serve your life or your soul. All right, Taurus, what do you need to know? So you've got the 7th chakra here. And I don't necessarily read cards based on the card meeting. I look at what's jumping out at me. And she's holding a book. So what I'm going to take with that is, we talked about homework here. And so that's where that's coming in, is that you need to document whatever decision, and like maybe it's something as simple as like writing like your thoughts down in a diary or a journal, or documenting all your ideas that you want to do in this new state and that new beginning. And so then you can reflect back. But that's what I'm going to take out of that, is that doing the homework and writing things down. What does Taurus need to know? Blossoming abundance. So see, we had Feihu here, which is all about abundance. So this is what this is representing, that the world is going to be your oyster. You will have everything that you've truly wanted, but there's still a pause that needs to happen. There's still that reflection, and not to make rash decisions before you get to truly I want to say to like your end goal. But there is a period of transformation. Like what I'm looking at now is the butterfly, and we know the cycle that the butterfly goes through. So that's what this is. You're still in that cycle. You're not quite the butterfly yet, but you're getting there. All right, what does Taurus need to know? So we talked about here, so this is the envy card. We talked about letting go of what didn't serve your soul. So this is what this is also representing, is in this period of change, and whatever comes in the meaning of abundance, it can mean financial, it can mean like you're enriching your life somehow spiritually or emotionally or what have you. But this is where you still need to look around you and ensure you surround yourself with people that want the best for you. So that's what I would take out of that. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you at this time. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, thank you.